Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to say thank you for coming in my presentation. Let me introduce myself. My name is Krishna Tirambarwati. The purpose of this presentation is English for the civil engineering business that is discussing particle simulation sheet public planner basic language learning or PBLL editing. And then the first is find a short article. Here I discuss the article about education and license in civil engineering. Article Education and License in Civil Engineering. The first private college to teach civil engineering in the United States was Norwich University, founded in 1819 by Captain Alden Cartwright. The first degree in civil engineering in the United States was awarded by Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute in 1835. The first such degree to be awarded to a woman was granted by Cornell University to Nora Stanton Blanche in 1905. Civil engineers typically possess an academic degree in civil engineering. The length of study is 3 to 5 years, and the complete degree is designated as a Bachelor of Technology or a Bachelor of Engineering. The curriculum generally includes classes in physics, mathematics, project management, design, and specific topic in civil engineering. After taking basic courses in most subdisciplines of civil engineering, they move on to specialize in one or more subdisciplines at advanced levels, while an undergraduate degree or BEn or BSc normally provides successful students with industry accredited qualification. Some academic institutions offer postgraduate degrees or MEAN or MAC, which allows students to further specialize in their particular area of interest. With a PA license, an engineering will have the authority to sign off on drawing and assume responsibility if anything bad, such as structural failure, happens to the building. Here is how you can obtain your PA license. Graduate with a bachelor in civil engineering from an accredited university. Take the VA exam, preferably before you graduate. After passing the test, you will obtain an engineering in training title and will be able to work under the supervision of a licensed engineer. Work under a professional engineering for at least 4 years. Take the practice in engineering or PA test. Get your license. Next. Here I have made question and answer from 5W plus 1H. Let's start with what? Question. What is explained in the article? Answer. Education and licensing in the field of civil engineering is explained in the article. Who? Question. Who founded private university that did civil engineering in the United States? Answer. Captain Alden Cartwright founded private university that teach civil engineering. Where? Question. Where was the first civil engineering degree awarded? Answer. The first civil engineering degree was awarded at Cornell University in 1905. When? Question. When will an engineering degree be awarded? Answer. An engineering degree will be awarded when we have studied civil engineering for 3 or 5 years. Why? Question. Why does an engineer have to have a PA license? Answer. The reason an engineer has to have PA license because engineer will have the authority to design the drawing and takes responsibility if something bad, such as structural failure, happens to their building. How? Question. How do you get a PA license? Answer. The way to get a PA license is graduate with a bachelor in civil engineering from an accredited university. Take the VA exam, preferably before you graduate. After passing the test, you will obtain an engineering in training title and will be able to work under the supervision of a licensed engineer. Work under a provisional engineering for at least 4 years. Take the practice in engineering or PA test, get your license. Next, here I have verbal and nominal identification. Number 1. Private college was founded in 1819 by Captain Alden Patrick. Is verbal. 2. The first such degree to be awarded to a woman was granted by Cornell University to Nora Blade in 1905. Is verbal. The curriculum generally includes classes in physics, mathematics, project management. Is verbal. 4. Students move on to specialize in one or more subdisciplines at advanced level. Is verbal. 5. Graduating with a degree in civil engineering does not automatically make you a civil engineer. Is verbal. 6. Obtaining a professional engineering license will help the engineer garner a lot of respect and credibility among his or her peers. Is verbal. 7. The first private college to teach civil engineering in the United States was Norwich University. Is nominal. 8. The length of study in there to 5 years. Nominal. 9. The complete degree in design as a Bachelor of Technology. Is verbal. 10. An engineering degree will be awarded when we have studied civil engineering for 3 or 5 years. Is verbal. Next, active and passive contraction. Number 1. Civil engineers typically possess an academic degree in civil engineering. Is active. 2. Students move on to specialize in one or more subdisciplines at advanced level. Is verbal. 3. The curriculum generally includes classes in physics, mathematics, project management, design, and specific topics in civil engineering. Is active. 4. The first degree in civil engineering in the United States was awarded by Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute in 1835. Is passive. 5. The first such degree to be awarded a woman was granted by Cornell University to Nora Is 95. Is passive. 6. An engineering degree will be awarded when we have studied civil engineering for 3 or 5 years. Is active. 7. Private college was founded in 1819 by Captain Alden Patrick. Is passive. 8. The first private college to teach civil engineering in the United States was Norwich University. Is passive. 9. Students move on to specialize in one or more subdisciplines at advanced level. Is passive. 10. The complete degree is designated as a Bachelor of Technology. Is active. Okay, next. Sentence and pattern classification. Number 1. United States is subject. Was is to be. Norwich University is object. Founded in 1890 is a verb of time. By Captain Alden Patrick is a verb of place. Tenses, past tense. Number 2. The first degree in civil engineering in the United States is subject. Was is to be. Awarded is verb. By Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute is a verb of place. In 1835 is a verb of time. Tenses, past tense. 3. The first such degree to be awarded to a woman is subject. Was is to be. Granted is verb. By Cornell University to Nora Bliss is a verb to place. In 1905 is a verb to time. Tenses, past tense. Number 5. The complete degree is subject. Is to be. Designated is verb as a Bachelor of Technology or a Bachelor of Engineering. Tenses, present tense. Number 5. An engineering degree is subject. Will is will or shall. Be is be. Wording is verb plus ing. Tenses, future continuous tense. 6. We is subject. Have is have or has. Studied is verb. 3. Civil engineering is object. For 3 or 5 years is a verb to time. Tenses, present perfect tense. Number 7. Private college is subject. Was is to be. Founded is verb 3. In 1819 is a verb of the time. By Captain Alden Patrick is a verb of place. Tenses, past tense. Number 8. The student is subject. Study is verb 1. 3 to 5 years is a verb adverb of time, tenses, present tense. Number 9, Captain Alden predicted is subject, has or is has or had, been is to be, founded is verb 3, private university is adverb of place, tenses past tense. Okay, next. List vocabulary. Find, spelling, find it. Meaning menemukan. Word, spelling, word. Meaning menganugerahkan. Grant, spelling grant, meaning menghadiahkan. Help, spelling help, meaning menolong. Come, spelling come, meaning datang. And next, translate. Pendidikan and license dalam teknik sipil. Perguruan tinggi swasta pertama yang mengajar teknik sipil di Amerika Serikat adalah Universitas Norwich. Didirikan pada tahun 1819 oleh Kapten Alden Partridge. Gelar pertama dalam teknik sipil di Amerika Serikat dianugerahi oleh Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute pada tahun 1835. Gelar pertama yang diberikan kepada seorang wanita diberikan oleh Cornell University ke Nora Stanton Blanche pada tahun 1905. Insinyur sipil biasanya memiliki gelar akademik di bidang teknik sipil. Lama studi adalah 3 hingga 5 tahun dan gelar yang telah selesai ditetapkan sebagai sarjana teknologi atau sarjana teknik. Kurikulum umumnya mencakup kelas-kelas dalam fisika, matematika, manajemen proyek, desain, dan topik spesifik dalam teknik sipil. Setelah mengambil kursus dasar di sebagian besar subdisiplin ilmu teknik sipil, mereka beralih ke spesialis dalam satu atau lebih subdisiplin ilmu di tingkat lanjutan. Sementara gelar sarjana atau BEng or BSc biasanya memberikan siswa yang berhasil kualifikasi industri yang terakreditasi. Beberapa lembaga akademik menawarkan gelar pascasarjana atau MEng or MSc yang memungkinkan siswa untuk lebih berspesialisasi dalam bidang minat khusus mereka. Dengan lisensi PS, seorang insinyur akan memiliki wewenang untuk menandatangani gambar dan mengambil tanggung jawab jika ada hal buruk, seperti kegagalan struktural yang terjadi pada bangunan mereka. Inilah cara Anda mendapatkan lisensi BA. Lulus dengan gelar sarjana teknik sipil dari universitas terakreditasi, ikuti ujian FI. Sebaiknya sebelum Anda lulus atau setelah lulus tes, Anda akan memperoleh gelar insinyur dalam pelatihan dan akan dapat bekerja di bawah pengawasan seorang insinyur berlisensi, bekerja di bawah insinyur profesional setidaknya selama 4 tahun, ikuti tes praktik dalam rekayasa atau PA, dapatkan lisensi Anda. Next, reasons why you use that tense. Because the above article tells us ancient history of education and license in civil engineering. Thank you and next video. Bye.